In a small village in the south of France, four childhood friends met: Jean, Marie, Luc, and Ellie. They had lived a quiet life full of beautiful memories, but after retirement they found themselves facing a great void. One day, they sat together around a wooden table in the village cafe, chatting about their unfulfilled dreams. "Why don't we go on an adventure? We are free now, and the world is waiting for us," said Luc, staring into his coffee cup. Ellie laughed. "An adventure? At our age?" But Jean, who had always loved travel, enthusiastically said, "Why not? Let's make it a trip to discover Asia. It is a continent full of mystery and beauty." And so the idea began to turn into a real plan. After weeks of preparation, the friends found themselves at Charles de Gaulle Airport, heading for their first stop, Japan. Japan, land of tradition and technology. They arrived in Tokyo, a city of bright lights and cutting-edge technology. In the early days, they enjoyed visiting Tokyo Tower and taking the bullet train to Kyoto, where they explored ancient temples like Kiyomizu-dera Temple. But the first challenge quickly came up: language. None of them spoke Japanese fluently. One night, they were looking for a local restaurant to try authentic sushi. They pointed to the menu and mistakenly ordered a bowl of spicy wasabi in large quantities. "This isn't food, it's a volcano," Marie exclaimed as she tasted it. Everyone laughed until their eyes watered, and they decided to learn some basic phrases to avoid funny situations later. South Korea, modernity vs tradition. The friends moved to Seoul, where they were amazed by the balance between modernity and tradition. They visited Gyeongbokgung Palace and participated in a hanbok dress-up experience. There, they met a young Korean woman named Soo Min, who became their local guide. She invited them to her family's home to taste kimchi and Korean barbecue. One evening, Soo Min took them to a traditional Korean bathhouse, a new challenge for the four friends, who were not used to such rituals. Luc hesitated at first, but after the experience he said, "It may have been strange, but it was the most relaxing experience I have ever had in my life." Vietnam, a journey in nature. The next stop was Vietnam, where they took a boat ride in Ha Long Bay, between green mountains and calm waters. But this trip brought a new challenge: Eli's fear of the sea. "I think I will stay here on land," he said with a trembling voice as he held on to the edge of the boat. But the friends encouraged him kindly, and Jean reminded him, "Didn't we say we wanted to face our fears? This is your chance." Indeed, Eli overcame his fear and enjoyed the beauty of nature, and they all celebrated his courage. Thailand, the land of smiles. Finally, they landed in Thailand, between the floating markets of Bangkok and the picturesque island of Phuket. They lived special adventures. One day, they decided to attend the Songkran Water Festival, where they splashed water with the locals. Marie laughed and said, "This is the most fun festival I've ever been to." In the evening, they sat on the beach watching the sunset, reflecting on their journey. Luc said quietly, "This trip wasn't just about discovering Asia, it was about discovering ourselves. We are stronger than we thought." Marie added with a smile, "We're young again."